Live. Am I live yet? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, chatters. What is up? Welcome back to the stream. Yo, yo, yo. What it do, flight crew? I'm not speedrunning meth. No. You look a little too ROTC. Ain't no such thing, brother. I served 2 years, junior and senior year, ROTC, Semper Fi. And I learned in that time can't be too ROTC, just not ROTC enough. Anyway, I look like this for Price is Right. I'm keeping just the stash for Price is Right today because it's an 80s show. It's not exactly Tom Selleck, but, you know, maybe like a 10th of the way there, you know, on our way. I think it's at 7 p.m. tonight, by the way. 7 p.m. tonight. Name your price. I'm a math teacher. Don't worry. I'll DM you the answers. Nathan, I don't need you to DM me the answers, okay? I'm quite smart but also intelligent, okay? What is this? Oh, my God. This is crazy. Jesus. Us. Anyway, how y'all doing today, chat? What up? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay, I think my dream might be dead. I had a good idea today. I thought to myself, I had a good idea. I thought to myself, I have an hour to go live. I want to speedrun Duolingo math because I found out that Duolingo has a math section. Then I found out that Duolingo only has math on their phones, not their PC. And then I realized that BlueStacks requires a restart to use Duolingo. So I'm in a pickle. Perhaps I can mirror my phone onto my computer? And then do it there? That could work. If it's not Apple, that's so awkward. That's so awkward. Shit. I could speedrun French. That's another option here. What if I speedran French? I am quite fluent in the language. It is true. It wouldn't be difficult for me. I need a license to operate my damn toaster? Math? Chat, I can't do math. It turns out that Duolingo kind of sucks. I mean, no offense to the creators of Duolingo. It's just not available on PC. So my math test is a wash. Because I can't use BlueStacks unless it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I mean, I guess I could restart. It just seems like a whole thing. All right, hold on. Let's check. Let's check. I hate restarting, though. You don't understand. You guys are so like, just restart, just restart. It's like the worst feeling in the world as a streamer. I can't think of a parallel. It's like sitting in rush hour traffic on a commute. It just makes you want to combust into a firework. A beautiful one. Two PC setups are outdated. Everybody knows that. All right, hold up. Let's check. What are we doing here? Okay, it's no longer working at all. Shit. That's the worst case scenario. My genius content idea. Destroyed within seconds. Khan Academy Math. All right, I'm down. This seems kind of hype. Yeah, I can do Khan Academy. This seems hype. There we go. Good call, chat. Why? All right, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Let me tag the entirety of my Discord. Let them know I'm live. Let me throw a speedrun timer on the clock because I only have 1 hour to speedrun math. All right, cool. Hour on the clock. Let me ping the entirety of my Discord. Great. Okay. So some of you might have seen that I was on Mizkif's hit show Schooled this past week.
Oh my God, I misunderstood. No, wait, I can explain.
And in the sea of, I don't know if they're pretending to be dumb or I don't know if their brains have actually already rotted, dumb streamers, I shined to be one of the best. All right? I looked better than Shy Lily, who said Earth's primary source of energy is electricity. That might be a language barrier. So I won't flame her for that. But then, we also have Exo Ariel, who answered the question, what is 8 times 6 with 69? So I don't know how to feel about that. I think it was a language barrier too. I don't mean to blame her. But anyway, I ended up getting second place. All right, I was top 2. I did not end up winning the competition. I ended up being the first loser to a 1 fan. And part of the reason why I lost was literally because, whoa, that's way too hype, was literally because I couldn't do math fast enough. And it's been bothering me. I've been actually thinking about it. Now, I got many other questions wrong as well. But there's one question in specific that I had all the correct math for. I just couldn't complete it in time. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. Solve for x. 2 times 3x minus 4 minus 5 times 2x plus 1 equals 10. And I was supposed to solve for x, and I got 4x equals, like, negative 23. And I couldn't do the final divided by 4. I couldn't do it. And they gave me, like, 2 minutes. They gave me extra time. I know it's easy. I know. All right, and I've prided myself for a long time on my basic arithmetic. Now, I'll say, in the world of math, shit got fucked up for me at a certain point, and I started to hate it. I used to love math, and then I think, when did I start hating math? I started to think math was fucked up when they threw in the tan, like, sine, cosine. At that point, I no longer enjoyed what math was. I was like, throw out the whole thing. I didn't care about, like, x equals whatever. That was cool with me, right? Because you're finding an unknown variable. But when they were like, let's figure out a curve, I'm like, what do you mean? I don't like it. And I basically gave up on the sport. But today, I got inspired, right? Because I've been doing Duolingo for a while. And I found out Duolingo has a math program. But better than Duolingo, there's Khan Academy. This is kind of interesting. I've never seen this before. I know about Khan Academy. It's like a free online learning thing, right? But I've never actually taken a look at it. But it actually looks pretty hype. You can basically go through every single grade. So like early math, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, so on and so forth. So I think my goal today, I'm going to give myself an hour on the clock. And I'm going to attempt to get to the 8th grade. I don't even know if that's possible. This might be too damn hard. But that's going to be my goal because that's where I failed in Mizkif schooled. The 8th grade is the exact grade that I lost on in Mizkif schooled. So I'm going to try to get to 8th grade. That's all I want. I want to be as smart as an 8th grader at 28 years old. I don't need more than that. In your day-to-day life, if you have the intelligence of an 8th grader, you're pretty fucking set. After that, there's never a time in my life where somebody has said to me, hey man, can you really quickly jot down a polynomial graph? Yo, I got a logarithmic. You got a fucking second? It's never happened. It's never happened once. Not to say it's not a valuable thing, but in my life, the only thing that's valuable is being as smart as an 8th grader. So that's what I'm going to do here today. How far do you think I get? How far do you think I get's the question? Now, I will say, I've always prided myself on my math. I've always thought I was good at math. I'm not good at math. What I'm good at is quick mental calculations of very basic math equations. And when I say quick, I don't even mean like actually quick, like people who have like fucking abacuses in their mind. I mean like somewhat quick in comparison. I remember, this is a real story. One of my good friends in high school, his name was Evan. He was really good at math. Like actually good at math. And he placed into honors pre-calc. It was basically like an AP class, but for a lower, you know, for a sophomore. And I wanted to take the class with him. Just because I was like, I like Evan, and I think I'm good at math. But my grades weren't high enough, so the teacher didn't let me go through. They basically like permit who gets in. So I went home, and I begged my mom. I begged her, hands and, Mom, please. Please get me into this class. Please Karen our way through. And I asked her to write a letter to the teacher to let me into the class. And she did that. She did that for me. And then she got me into the class. At the end of the year, I had a D+. It was my worst grade in all of high school, bar none. I almost failed. I came incredibly close to flunking out. And then she never let it die. And I promise you, she never homied me again. She's like, no, you're dumb as shit. And that's that. Anyway, today's my revenge, Ma. We are going to be doing a little speed run. Now, we're going to start at kindergarten. I'm going to skip early math review, which is counting. I think it's a little boring. We're going to start at kindergarten, and we're going to go all the way to 8th grade. I have an hour on the clock to do it. And we're going to see how far I can get. Okay? If I don't beat 8th grade, I will gift 100 subs. Straight up. If I don't beat 8th grade, I will gift 100 subs. You're not passing 5th grade? What's 5th grade? Decimal. Oh, fuck. Dividing fractions? Wait. You can do that? All right. All right, let me throw on my speedrun song. Testing the limits of my mind. All right, baby. $30 questions. Wait, what? Wait, each test takes half an hour? Maybe I start at first grade then. Maybe I start at first grade. Wait, hear me out. What if I start at first grade? Let's just skip kindergarten. Let's just start at first grade. I'm just going to start at first. I think this is reasonable. Fuck kindergartners anyway. What do they know? All right. Speedrun first grade to 8th grade. Okay, well, I shouldn't have phrased it like that, but I think you know what I mean. I'm like piss off. Piss off is what I meant. God damn it. You guys always do that. Excuse me? Ludwig? Okay. First grade to 8th grade math speedrun. T-Rex made 16 waffles for his friends. 5 were blueberry with the rest are chocolate. 11. Yeah. How many? 6 times 10? 60. Yeah. How many pieces of popcorn do they take? 6 pieces, 1. What? Linda and Ava shared popcorn for a snack. Linda took 6 pieces. Ava took 11. How many did they take in all? 11. The bar graph shows how many students used for each type of travel. Wait, hold up. I gotta move my camera over here. Okay, wait. How many more students travel by airplane than boat? 10 students, 5, 8. 5? Because 5, 99? The square is divided into halves? No. There's 30 questions! Oh my god, I'm going to be here forever. One snake caught 12. Dude, this is going to be so hard. One snake caught 12 mice. Another caught 5 fewer mice than the first 7. Okay, 39 plus 61 is 100. What are we doing? What was even that? 3 tens plus 8 ones, 8 ones. 38 ones. Fuck. Is it taller or shorter? The penguin is 4 blocks, turtle's 4 blocks. They're the same. Oh no, wait, it's taller than, it's shorter than. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. 27 is less than, 40 is greater than, less than, greater than. Okay, 53. Which are the same as the number 40? 41s. 4 tens. How many colored pencils? 14 crayons, 6 more crayons, and colored pencils, 20. What? Oh no, 8. Fuck. I've gotten so many wrong already. Okay, find the true equation. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Yes. The square is 9 long. Circles divide into fourths. Yes. Oh, thank you very much. Oh my.
Crazy that you did that.
Sorry, I was very stressed.
Okay.
I got it. You can just leave it. Thank you. I got it. Thank you. What shape is the square? How many pets does my best friend have? 6. I spilled coffee everywhere, chat. There's coffee everywhere. There's coffee everywhere. It's going to be here for years. 55, 66, 80. Order the lines tallest to shortest. Okay, 8 plus 4. What time is 12 p.m.? 42 is equal to 42. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is this fucking block shit? But which picture divides a circle in half? Oh, C. Whoa! Wait, I only got 25 right? I still passed. I still passed. How do I go? How do I go next grade? Ref, next grade. 25 out of 30 is a pass. It's still a pass. Okay, it only took 4 minutes. 4 minutes, I'm supposed to do 8. So mathematically, we're on pace. We're on pace. First grade done. First split done here. What's a quadrilateral? What is a quadrilateral? Well, I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, it's like a square, right? 4 plus 56. What are they doing here? Wait, 60. Nice. 926. Okay, that is less than. Oh. Fuck. There are 9 dress shirts. 9 dresses, 8 shirts, 4 shorts, 4 hats. Don't laugh at me. Stop laughing at me. How many total pages did Ja read? 23. Wait, no, that was 23 Monday, 22 afternoon, 55, and then 79, and then 99. Ah! 20, 40, 60, 80. And then it's 89. Shit. No. I need something chill. Okay. Which number line shows 13 plus? What is a number line? What are we doing here? On God, what are we doing? What was that? 13. 3? What? 3 stickers, 1 row. What does that mean? That's 805. 2 rows, 2 columns of same size squares. 2 rows, 2 columns. That's 1 row. 2 rows, 2 columns. There we go. A coin, it is a quarter. That's not even a fucking, that's not even, oh, it's a nickel. It's a nickel. That's a square. Fill in the blanks by counting by 5s. 40, 50, 55, 65. Okay, the pig graphed how many pieces of material she needed to build her home. 4, 8, 7, 6. How many more bricks does she need than straw? She needs 3 more. Okay, count by 100 starting with 23. 123, 223, 423, 523. Okay, which pencil measures an inch? Oh god, an inch is small. The fox rolled his basketball 10 meters. How far did the pig roll her basketball? I don't know. 22, I guess. I mean, I'm guessing here. Which choice represents the number 322? 300s, 210s, 21s. No, 300s. Wait, what? Oh, select all that apply. Ah, dang it. How much longer is plant 2 than plant 1? It is 13. That's 5. Odd. That's 2. Even. That's 8. Even. Divide the circle into thirds. Peace. What? Oh, fuck. Wait, what? What are we doing here? Oh, select 2 answers? Wait, damn it. Damn it. 16? Okay, 45 plus 33 is the same as 48 plus 30. Blank plus 72 equals 95. 23. Which has 5 angles? How long is Olaf's arm longer than his nose? 17 inches. The zookeepers measure the data of all lion tails. They're going to make a line plot of all of it. Measure the graph of make the dot. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Zookeepers measured the length of all the lion tails. They're going to make a line plot of the data. Graph the measurements. What do you mean graph it? 2 at 47, 1 at 49, 1 at 48, 1 at 45. What's the largest digit you can make from 187? 871. $18 a new pair of shoes, and they had 22. So it's wait, what? Mandy spent $18 a new pair of shoes, and she got paid 42. Oh, 42. 42 minus 18. 42 minus 18. 42 minus 20 is 24. So it's 26. 24. Yes! Okay. All right. That's the second grade down. Third grade. Okay, we're still on pace. 24 by 30. What's the perimeter of the rectangle? Ah! Are we allowed to use a calculator, ref? Surely we are. Surely we are. 240, 480, 720? Ah! We have to be able to use a calculator. We have to be able to use a calculator. This is absurd. 240, 480, 520, 720. 720! Oh, but times 3 again? Dude, no, I have to use a calculator. 1440, 2160? Dude, I have to use a calculator. This is stupid. It's like a million. Oh, it's perimeter. Oh. Oh. So that's 72, 144, 204. Fuck. Which two expressions does the number line represent? 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. What? What? What are we doing here? God damn it. 83, 84, 85. This is the third grade. What are we doing? It's 5/3? God damn it. This is the third grade. Sally is building a garden. She plans to build a rectangular garden measuring 6 by 3 meters. She wants to put a net over the top of the garden to keep the birds out. She has 12 square meters of netting. How much more netting will she need? She'll need 6 more square meters. What fraction could it mean on the A point? It could be 9/6. Sure. Plot 3/4. That's 3 of the fourths. Plot 3/8. That's 3 of the eighths. Use the lines to compare it. 3/4 is bigger than 3/8. What do you mean? Oh, that's 2/8. Wait, what? Oh, that's 2/3. Fuck. Fuck. I'm getting so many wrong. Which equation shows the same relationship? 35 equals 5 times 7. 7 times 5 equals 35. Dude, why? 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 Why are there multiple answers? I'm getting pissed off. Identify the most reasonable unit to measure the volume of a dose of cough medicine. Milliliters. Okay, each of the circle is the same size. Each is one hole. 1/2 of the A is shaded. What fraction of B do we need to shade for it to have the same area? 4/8. Okay. Area is playing 2 strings on our guitar. The first string waved 330 times. The second one waved 257 more. Dude, this is the third grade. No way I was doing this. On God, I wasn't doing this. This is crazy. Each square in the figure below is an area of 1 square unit. We can break the figure into 2 parts. Complete the fractions. So that's 20. That's 25, and that's 24. No, that's 15. So 5. What do you mean? What do you mean? 25? 25 equals 40? Yes. Divide it into equal parts. Equal parts. That's equal. That's not equal. That's the only one that's equal. Okay. 25 divided by 3 is 8. Great. Vicky can stack 2 plates of 6 or 6 plates of 2, or that's it. Okay. 118 plus 5 is the same as 578. Okay. 6. Use the tape diagram to break 9 times 6 into 2 groups. Okay, so you got what? So you got 6. What do we use the tape diagram to break? What is a tape diagram? 9 6s or 6 9s? What? What? What was that? Use the following image to help count the total number of ice cream cones. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 groups of 5. 8 5s equals 40. Equals 40. Okay. 9 times 6, 24, and then 54. Okay. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little piggies in 6 little squares. So it's 7 times 6. Okay. Move the dot to 1 on the number line. Okay. 1, 2, that's 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 times 5 is 20. Okay. This is 1 unit. Which square is 20 units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one is? This one is for sure. This one is? I think that's it. Okay. Archie isn't sure how to add 57 plus 816. Well, you could if you want to do 800 plus 50 plus 10 plus 7 plus 6. Okay. What is 3 9s? 3 times 9. Or 9 plus 9 plus 9. Okay. You should measure with grams. What? What? Oh, the mass of a kitchen table. Shit. Shit, that was embarrassing. 59. Okay. That's 90. Okay. 9 times 9 to find the total number of hamburgers. Sarah multiplies 2 times 9. Sarah's smart. Lynn should literally drop out. 20 times 2 equals 5 times 4 times 2. I passed. Okay, we're still on pace. We're still on pace, baby. What will the 7th shape in the pattern be? So you got circle plus YouTube, circle plus YouTube, circle. 24 out of 30 is still passing, fellas. 12 out of 15, what is that? 4 out of 5, that's 80%. That's a B minus. It's a B. Right, 48 hundredths as a fraction. Okay, 4800 or 0.48. Okay. After throwing a party, she has half a liter of soda, 1/5 a liter of water, and 8/10 a liter of apple juice. Which statement it correctly compares? She has less water than apple juice. She has more soda. She has less soda than... No. 2 kilometers is 2,000 meters. 6,000 meters, 10,000 meters. Okay? 27... Okay, replace the X in the hundreds place to make the statement true. This rounds up to a 2. 2. Okay. 0.2 into a fraction would be 1/5. Okay? Great. Which number expresses this on the number line? It's 3/8 plus 3/8. Okay, got it. Which point on the number line plots to 6.11? It is C. A woman takes 12 equal size steps. She walks a total of 10 yards. How long is each step? A yard is 30 feet. So it would have to... And then if it's 30 feet, then it's 360 inches. So then each step's 30. Okay. Which set of numbers are shaded on the chart? One odd divisible by all factors of 45. Huh? Dude, okay, so it's 7. Oh, fuck. 7, 6. Dude, I can't do this. I can't. I need a. So it's 7, 6, 6, 7, 8, 3. 3, 8, 7, 6, 6, 7. Fuck. Lincoln wants to add 3/8 of litter of light of Lincoln wants to mix 3/8 of lead paint with 7/8 of regular paint to make somewhat toxic paint. How many liters of paint will Lincoln make? It will be at the end 5/4. Huh? How many ounces is 3/4 of a pound? A pound equals 16 ounces, so it is 12. How do you calculate the shaded area? 3 times 6. Or, okay, no, 6 times 3/4. That works. What? Or 18 1/4? Why would you even do that, though? Quart is 4. There's 4 quarts in a gallon, right? There's 4 quarts in a gallon, so there's 5 quarts. Thank you. Jose went to a restaurant and ate 1/3 of the medium pizza. Her sister Nancy stayed home and ate 1/3 of a smaller pizza. Who ate more pizza? These questions are so fucking stupid. Holy shit. They ate a smaller pizza. Like, come on. What is this? Okay. Jace tried to evaluate 8 times 500, but he made a mistake. Why did he do that? Find Jace's mistake. His mistake is in step 1 because he added in. No, his mistake's in step 2 because he did the 8 times 5 wrong. 6 feet is 72 inches because I am taller than that. 5/4 plus 5/4 equals 10/8. No, it equals 10/4 times 1/4. 40. What? It's 2. Nice. Identify the point on the number line and write it as both a fraction and a decimal. That would be 2 3/10. So we would do 2 3/10. Oh, they want to do a proper fraction. Okay, so it's 2.3 or 2 3/10. So it'd be 23/10. Okay. Arrange the digits to create the greatest possible 5-digit number. 6, 4, 3, 2, 0. Okay, divide 200 by 8 is 40. No, it's 40. No, it's 25. What? Wait, there's a remainder? 0. What a tricky little bastard. Cooking class had 62 students. One group of 35 students chose to cook spaghetti. The teacher divided the remaining students into groups of 9 and made breadsticks. Each of the groups made 24 breadsticks. Which of the equations can possibly be A? B. C. Okay, cool. Which equation will tell us the right measurement of W? Hint, X is a right angle. It's 147. So 90 plus 57. Okay. There's 18 sea turtles and 1/4. Okay, what is the lightest sea turtle? It's 12 and 1/4. Nearest, round it to the nearest 1/4 of an ounce. It's 12.25, right? I think. And then the heaviest is 13.75. No? Okay, cool. And then it starts 9:30. It's gonna end an hour and a half later. And wait, what? It's gonna end an hour 15 later. Okay. Enter 1 digit to make the use. So it's 09807. Okay. Which multiples of 12? This is multiples of 12. Okay. 3,200 kilometers. If after, okay, and his father round. What could be the number of kilometers if we rounded to nearest 100? I guess this too. What a stupid question. They're equal to each other. Yes! How many did I get right? How many did I get right? 27 out of 30. I slayed the 4th grade. I slayed the 4th grade. Okay. All right. We are almost halfway through. Fuck. 39. Oh, that's this. Okay. 39.1 plus 5 is 44.1. Okay. 1 and 2/9 times 1 and 4/5. Oh, I don't know how to multiply fractions. Oh, I don't know how to do that. I deadass don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do it. 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 Point. Can I use a calculator? Make them both over 45? So it would be 10 times 36, 360 over 45. Two times 4 is 8. 9 times 5 is 45. Oh, God. I'm worried. I'm fucked. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Okay. 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 3. Okay. 3. Okay. So it's 3. Okay. So it's 3. Okay. Chill. So it's 3. So y is 6. And then y is what? 9? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What the fuck is going on? So, okay. X3, Y6. Okay. Y12, X6. Okay. And then X9. And then presumably Y18. Okay. 55. So it's 59.7. Okay. 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 3. What? So the measurements are rounded to the nearest 1/8 teaspoon. Okay. Create a number line that shows all of the. Okay. So it's 2.5. Okay, great. So then it's 3.5. Okay, then it's 3 1/8. So that'd be over here. And then it's 2 5/8. Sure, why not? Why not make it fucked up? And then no, that would wait, that wouldn't be 5/8, would it? Wait, this would be 5/8. Wait, I can't undo a. Oh no, I can. Okay, so that'd be 5/8. And then 3 1/4. So that'd be over here. And then 3 3/4. That'd be over here. What? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. What do we? Oh, there's 3. Oh, there's 3 trials at 2.5. Shit. And then there's 4 trials at 3.5. Okay. All right. Okay, of course. And then there's 2 trials at 3 1/8. Of course, if there is. And then there's 2 trials. There's 4 trials at 3 1/4. Okay, they did a lot of trials there. Okay. All right. I didn't even get that question right. That was a waste of my time. Okay, Natasha spent 1.5 hours on the beach. She fell asleep for 3/4 of the time. She was on the beach and then woke up to a terrible sunburn. How many hours was she on the beach? Asleep on the beach. She was asleep on the beach for 0.75. Okay, she was on the beach. So this motherfucker's on the beach for a while, right? This motherfucker's a beat on the beach. So it's 0.75. And then it's times half that, which is 0.3. What is that number? She spent 1.5 hours on the beach, 3/4. Dude, so it's 0.75 plus, and then how do you do 3/4 of 30 minutes? You don't. You don't. It's not doable. It'd be 20. It'd be 20. It'd be 21. It'd be 22:30. 22:30. So the total would be 22. So it'd be. So if you take a beach, so oh fuck. Okay, so damn it. Okay, I know that time, but I don't know the number. So it's okay. It's point. Okay, it's. Oh shit. So it's. God. Okay. It's. This is so confusing. How do you do this? Okay, so if it's a fraction is 60, it's 45. You can't even do 60 because it doesn't fucking work. Okay, skip. What number does 3 represent? It represents the 10th. What? What are you? A decimal? What are we talking about? What a stupid question. What a stupid question. What a dumb question. Oh, wow. I can't believe they did that, man. $14. Find the area of the rectangle. 2.5 times 4. That's easy. It's 10. 41 divided by 0.01 would be 4,100. Okay. Drag the cards to create a number that matches these rules. The number ends in the hundredths place, and 6 is the nearest one when rounding, so it should be 5.94. Okay, subtract 15 and 3/10 minus 2/5, so it'd be 14 and 9/10. Oh, I didn't write 14. I said it. I didn't write it. Starting number is 21. Rule, subtract 7. Okay, so 14, 7, and then it's 6, and then 5. Oh, add 1. I'm going to fail. I'm going to fail this grade. Okay, 77.1 minus 4.94. It would be minus 5, so 72 would be the closest. Okay, Jaleel made 14 pints of ice cream. She gave 1 quart to a neighbor, and then, oh god damn it, this motherfucker! Why are you making pints? So okay. There's a pint is 2 quarts. So she made 7 quarts and gave 1 quart away, and 6. How many quarts of ice cream did Jaleel use to make milkshakes? What? When do they make milkshakes? 3. Uh, 18. Oh, 16. Oh, God, it's 16. Okay, all right. A pound is 16 ounces. So this is... Wait, you might need a calculator. We're allowed to use calculators. Are you kidding me? We've been allowed to use calculators this whole time. Okay, x-coordinate plotted below. What is the x-coordinate plotted below? 1. 600 seconds equals... Am I allowed to use a calculator on this one? Why am I looking at the fucking chart? I know. It's 600 minutes. It's 10 hours. 10 hours. 10 hour. No, wait. It's 10. It's 600. minutes, which is 10 hours. No, it's greater than. I want to melt into a little puddle. Estimate 4,800. That's got to be a big number. 600? Okay. What's a true statement about trapezoids and rhombuses? Both are two-dimensional figures. That's true. Both have shapes of equal sides. No. Both have shapes. Both shapes have the same number of angles. Okay, I guessed. What? No calculator on God? Fuck, dude, the 5th grade's got hands. Okay, at science camp, the kitchen served half their blueberries with breakfast. After dinner, they served the remaining 5,270 grams of blueberries with dessert. How many kilograms did they start with total? So they had 10,540 grams to start. 10,540 grams. So that's what they had to start. 10,540, which is equivalent to 10.5 milligrams. Wait, 10.54. Nice. Okay, great. Okay. In the science in science class experiment, the weights of 8 baking soda examples were measured and recorded on the line plot below. Each point represents one sample. Okay. List the weights of the 3 lightest baking soda examples. List the 3 lightest baking soda examples. What are they asking? Like, if we're like really like getting down in the fucking weeds of it. 3.5, I guess. Two and a half is the answer? No, I knew it. It's 3.5, and then it's 4, and then it's 2.5. No, and then it's wait, no, it's 5, and then it's 4.5. What? Skip. Okay, the results of an election are shown below. Johnson got 1/9. Smith got 7/18. What's the difference between the fractions of the votes received by Dragovich and Johnson? Two 18ths, 9/18, 7/18. Okay, 56.78. She rounded to the nearest hundredth, so it'd be 56.50. What? 56.78. 782. Which of the following shapes are rectangles? A square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square. Okay, multiply. Oh God, no, I can't. I don't know how. I can't do it. It's 9. It's 9, and then it's 1.2. So it's 10.2, and then it's 10.5. No, that's not it. It's 10.5. Like. Passed. I passed. That's technically a pass. 66% is passing. It's not failing. I need to pause. Holy shit, though. I need to pause. That counts as passing. That counts as passing. They made the noise. That counts as passing. Holy shit, this is so hard. And for what? 66 is passing? Yes. Yes, it is. All right, D's get degrees. You ever heard the sentence? All right, I only have 3 grades left. It's C's get degrees? It's D's get degrees at ASU, baby. I did not fail. I got a D. All right. Everyone relax. We are about to enter the 6th grade. I'm a little nervous. I'm going to try my best. Order the numbers from greatest to least greatest. So we got 4 and a 9th. We got 0.94. We got negative 9/4. And we got 4.9. Okay, evaluate the expression. 2 times 1 over 3 squared. So 1 over 9. 2 times 1 over 9. So it'd be 2 ninths. Okay. Akira receives a prize at a science fair for having the most informative project. Her trophy is the shape of a square pyramid and is covered in shiny foil. How much gold foil would it take to cover the trophy, including the bottom? Okay. So what the fuck? So the base of it is 36 square centimeters. And then if you're going to calculate the entire area of a pyramid, what you would do is calculate the area of a rectangle and divide it by 2. So you do 36 times 15, and we're allowed to use a calculator. So we do 36 times 15, and then divide that by 2, and we get 270 as our answer. Fucker. What? That's volume. So you need the surface area? Move on. Kiela's making a new book cover before giving the favorite picture book to their little brother. The cover is 21 1/4 centimeters tall. It has a rectangular shape and an area of 890 centimeters. What is the width of the book cover? Okay, so we have to divide 890 by 22 1/4. And to do that, we do calculator. $40. Okay. I'm allowed to use a goddamn calculator. I'm an adult. Select all the following equations where x equals 3 is a solution. This is a solution. This is not a solution. This is a solution. This is not a solution. This is not a solution either. Okay. The upper left coordinate on a rectangle are -6, 6. The upper right are 1, 6. The rectangular has 30 units. So, okay, so the upper left coordinates is -6, 6. So let's go -6 and let's go to 6. Let's just jot that down. And then it's going to be 1, 6. So let's just go to 1, 6 right here. And then it's a rectangle, so let's just make it even, and then it'll probably work out, right? Okay, cool. Pat can drive 36 kilometers for every 3 liters of gas they put in this car. Complete the table for other future ones. So every liter is 12, so that's 4. And then that, of course, would be 11. Okay. Use the number line to compare the numbers. We have 1/6, which is above -3, and that means that 1/6 is greater than -3. Okay, great. How many faces does the following shape have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 5. 5 faces. Okay. Miranda asked Jimmy, do you have a college degree? Is this a statistical question? What the fuck does that mean? HJ minus K plus 14 when J equals 0.25 and K equals 1. It's 8 minus point... Wait, what the fuck? What? How is that? What do you mean? What are you asking? What do you want from me? Oh, what's the answer? So it's 2 plus minus 1, 1 plus 15. Okay. Julia exercises at the gym. For every 3 minutes she spends running, she spends 5 minutes lifting weights. What of the following could be true? So it just has to be equivalent, right? So it has to be equal. They climb the same way. So this is times 8. So this would have to be times 8. So that's wrong. So this is times 6. So the other one need to be times... No, this is times 10. So this is right. So this would be times 5. This is right. And that's the only ones that are right. Wait, no. 3/5. Is that 3/5? Is that for 3/5? 60%. 3... 6? No. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Carl is on the track team. To prepare for an upcoming race, he plans to run 217 miles over the next 31 days. Write an equation to determine how many miles he has to run per day. What? What? Okay, so M equals 217 divided by 31. And the answer is like 7? No, maybe 6? No, 7? 7. Okay, easy. Okay, what's the percentage of the total shaded area? 1 and 1, 2, 3/4. Oh, as a fraction. Aww. Choose the inequality that represents the following graph. X is greater or equal to 4. Oh, it's just greater than? Is that what the circle means? Determine what is true or false. 2 to the 4th is 2 times 4. False. 2 to the 4th is 4 plus 4. False. Yes, true. Okay. 58.3 times... Dude, like, what? No calculator? So, okay, point 3. So, it'd be 8.9 times 3. So, that's like 24. And then fucking it'd be that times 3 would be 2.7. Right? And then so we have 26.7 is our point 3. And then we'd have 50 times, so that would be 4. That'd be 4. 400. And then we have 8 times 80, which is... Wait. 50? What's 50 times 8? 400. Wait, no. It's 50 times... It's 50 times 80. It's... The speed of sound is approximately 1,225 kilometers per hour. When an object travels faster than the speed of sound, it creates a sonic boom. Write an inequality to show that S, the speed at which the object is moving, creates a sonic boom. S equals... What is an inequality? S is greater than 1,225? Is that it? Why do they... What? Here's a histogram that shows a salary in thousands of dollars for each employee at Dream Sales. Donato wants to describe the salary distribution in terms of clusters and peaks and graphs and shit. What statement should he use? There is a peak from 70 to there's a peak from 50 to 60. There is a cluster from 0 to 30. Okay. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've already done 15, so I already have 50%. So I need to get like 5 more right. Ben and Huang have the same amount of money in their bank accounts. Ben deposits $25 in his bank. Huang withdraws $40 from hers. After the transaction, who has more money in their bank account? It would be Ben, because he fucking deposited money, you dumbass. Which transaction represents a bigger change to the amount of money? Huang's. Okay, easy. Find the mean in the data plot below. 35. Okay, I might need a calculator. Okay, thank you. So it's 35 plus 39 plus 39 plus 43 plus 43 plus 44 equals, divided by 6 is 40.5. Yes. Show that which the following figure shows a right rectangular prism, which is the surface area of the prism. Okay, so it'd be 5 times 3, 15 plus 15, which is 30. So it's how do you fucking reset a board? How do you reset my game board here? New, don't save. Okay, so it'd be 30, and then it'd be 3 times 2, 9, 18, and then that would be those sides, and then it'd be 5 times 2, 20, and then that would be all of it. So, oh wait, it's here. 15 plus 15 plus 10 plus 10 plus 6 plus 6. Nice. Well, how many games were played at Watson's billiard tournament? Balls made in each game. 1, 8, 6, 14. Write a recipe. A single batch of cookie calls for 3 eggs. Write an equation that represents total number of eggs we would make for batches of recipe. B equal 3. How many eggs do we need for 6 batches? 18. Fuck you. The number line shows Carrie's gas bill in dollars. On a bill, a positive amount represents the amount of money due. What is the amount of the bill? 75. What is the difference between Carrie's bill and 0? What does this mean? What does that mean? What is the lines? I've never seen them. Ariana was looking to rent at 5 apartments. Each rent was different between $1,000 and $1,400 per month, except one apartment, which is $4,800. Hubba bubba! Ariana looked at the mean and the median of the rents. Then she decided to remove the $4,800 and recalculate the median. How will removing it affect it? Okay. The triangle shown below is an area of 16 units. Find the missing length. Huh? Toria? Passing. Passing, by the way. That's a D. That's a D. That's a C. It's actually a 70. Even better. Even better, motherfuckers. Y'all doubted me? That's a D, that's a C, baby. C gets degrees. All right. So I have to do the 7th and 8th grade in 10 minutes. I have to really speed shit up here. I have to really fucking speed shit it here. Taking a tip from the content god. Let's see if it works like you demonstrated. I can link it, but titled Ludwig, How 5 Had Made Millions. Started editing a week ago. Hope you enjoy. Any Boomer, appreciate the $50. It's a very old, generally, NA Boomer, my advice is not something you should follow like the Bible, but should take to inspire something for you to do totally unique and different. But I hope, you know, everything works out for you in your life and it's prosperous. And that's all. That's all I want to say to you. All right, I have to focus. Okay. Easy. How else 75 kiwis? You will eat 2 of them every day. How many days? No. -7 times -9 is 7 times 9, which is 56. Holy fuck, that's embarrassing. Holy shit. Wow. That's so embarrassing. What? God, you guys are fucking terrorists. She paints 7 faces every 21 minutes. So, write an equation that relates F, the number of faces, and M, the time she spends painting. F equal 3M. Yes, it fucking does! It does! It just does, doesn't it? I don't know what the hell that was. Chase tried to solve a problem step by step. 1/3 times G minus 3 equals 3. So you can multiply everything by 3. So 3G minus 9 equals 9. So step 1 is wrong. Step 2 is wrong? Chase did not make a mistake. A town uses positive numbers to track increases in population and negative numbers to track a decrease in population. The population has decreased by 300 residents over the past 5 years. The same number of residents left each year. What was the total change in population each year? It was 60. A daycare changes a base fee of $3 plus 50 cents per minute for late after closing pickups. Alban has to pay $10.50 for late fees. A daycare charges a base fee of $3 plus 50 cents per minute for a late pickup. So it's $3. Alban paid $10.50 for a late pickup. So that fucker was late by $7.50. So he was late for $7.50. So he was late for $7.50. 15 minutes. No, negative 0.4 equals G over 3 minus 0.9. Solve for G. No. What? So add 0.4. So 0 equals G over 3 minus 0.5. G over 3 minus 0.5. G over 3 minus 0.5. So it has to equal 0.5. So 1.5? Yes. Vita uses 9 liters of water to make 24 flower pots. He is wondering how many liters of water it would take to water 40 flower pots. He assumes it'll take the same amount of water. How many water does it take? So you do 24 divided by 9, and that's a number. No, sorry. So you do 9 divided by 24, right? You do 9 divided so 9 over 24, which you can reduce, reuse, recycle into 3 over 8, and so then you need to multiply the by. So it's 15 over 15. Adeline lives in Fairbanks, Alaska. She recorded the lowest temperature on the 5 days on the number line. What is the change in the temperature from Wednesday to Thursday? Wednesday, it was -13. Thursday, it was -8, so it's 5-degree temperature change. Christopher has breakfast. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Christopher has breakfast at a cafe, and the cost of his meal is $36. He wants to leave at $360, so it's $39.60. Okay. Below proportion, how many proportional relationships are shown in the coordinate below? There's three. What the fuck does a proportional relationship even mean? After Cynthia microwaves her bowl of morning porridge, it is either too hot or too cold. She estimates that there's a 35% chance of being too cold and a 50% chance of being too hot. 15? Why do I need a calculator for that one? Which expression is equivalent to -7 plus 3? It would be -4. -4. What? Combine terms like this to make an equivalent expression. It'd be negative 25R plus 15. I just don't understand what you want from me. Okay. Write the fraction in the simplest form. I can't do it. I can't do this. I don't know how. So okay, it'd be 18 fourths and then a quarter of 18. I can't even do that. I can't even do a quarter of 18 fourths. 18 fourths, so 36 eighths. And then it'd be 9 over 2. What did I just do? Figure A is a scale image of figure B. Figure A maps with a scale of 1.5. What is X? 1.75. 3/4 of 3. 3/4 of 3 is 0.75. It's 2.25, so it's 5.25. Okay, which of the following expressions is equivalent to 2 -2 over -2 over? So it'd be negative. None of the above. The arc, isn't that pi r squared? So you do 3.14. Or no. There's it's 2 pi r. Pi r squared is area. 2 pi r is circumference. So I would do 2 pi r, so it's 2, so it's 6.28 times 5 divided by 2. 15.7. Haha, fucker. What does this mean? Did they add the lines after I graduated? How is it? The box plot shows the height in centimeters of the players on University of Maryland's basketball and field hockey teams. Which piece of information can be gathered? The basketball players on average are taller. It's true. The height of the basketball players are noticeably more than those on the field hockey team. I think those are both true. X and Y are proportional. 15, 5, 25. Find the constant proportion Rx. It is 1/3. R equals 1/3. Y R 1/3. Okay. That's passing. That's passing. That's passing. I passed with a D. I passed with a D. And now I have 1 minute to do the 8th grade. Here's the thing. I don't even know if I can do the 8th grade. Let's just see if I can even do the 8th grade. Let's not worry about passing or fucking failing. Let's just see if I can do it. Oh, God. What is... What's the area of the parallelogram? I don't know. It's 3 times 5, 15, so it's 7.5 for that section, at least. 7.5. I don't know. I don't fucking know what it is. Then it's technically you would do 1 times 5, so it's 12.5. And then you would do, so it's 16. A stone fell from the top of a cliff. In the air, it had an average speed of 16 meters per second in the water. It had an average speed of 3 meters per second before hitting the seabed. The total distance from the top of the cliff to the seabed is 127 meters, and the stone's entire fall took 12 seconds. How long did the stone fall in the air, and how long did it take to fall in the water? I wish this stone would fall into my head and kill me where I stand. What are we doing? Chat, I know the time is up. I still want to try to complete it. Obviously, it's GG's. I'm still trying to see if I could even complete it without the time. Don't care? All right, I got you. Have a good one.